Hi there, welcome to Health Coaching TV. I'm Kate Barnes and I'm the founder of Kate Barnes Health Coaching. I am passionate about sharing lifestyle medicine tips to modern families to help improve their overall well-being. So today I'm going to talk about some great foods, kitchen medicine that we can use to boost our immune system. And there probably are about 7 or 8 different foods that I want to talk about and share with you. They're foods that we always have on hand, but particularly with the change of seasons, if there's been also a season of birthday parties or we've just had Easter, these are great foods just to be always adding in to the family's meals and to their diets. I'm also going to be sharing a couple of key supplements that I use when the kids or the family do get sick or run down that I quickly add in to our days. So many of these foods you're going to be familiar with, but perhaps aren't using as regularly as you could be. So the first that I love to use is ginger and garlic. So we often put these into our morning smoothies, or just great into drinks like ginger. We'll slice in and put into a tea. Garlic, when the children were little, I would do a crushed garlic, mix it up with some avocado and a little bit of lemon juice, and then pop that onto a cracker, or I'll just give it to them, and they would eat that with the lemon juice. It also adds a little bit of sweetness. So those are 2 great foods that we use a lot of, and garlic obviously you can put into all kinds of sauces and things like that. And huge antimicrobial properties with the garlic. Ginger, great for our digestion and helping give enzymes and helping alkalize the gut and just metabolizing our food. So those are 2 foods we use a lot of. The others are lemons and limes. Probably lemon more. I don't have any lemon at the moment, so I'm just showing you the lime. Again, we put this into smoothies. So if the kids or anyone ends up with a snuffling nose, a bit of congestion, then we will definitely be having smoothies every day. This was the smoothie we had this morning, made by my husband. I know we've got ginger and garlic in there, obviously beetroot, and there's also some beautiful leafy greens. But we'll always add a good wedge of lemon with the rind in there, extremely alkalizing and great for our immune systems. Full of vitamin C as well. And also these foods are high in antioxidants, which are great for fighting free radicals. Antioxidants are the body's kind of natural way of mopping up those free radicals which can cause damage as well. They also help fight off the pathogens. And also I've got here obviously cucumber, which at the moment is in season still, not for much longer. Very hydrating and also great adding smoothies. But any vegetables, raw foods, great, lots of enzymes which are great for helping digestion and improving our immune systems. The other foods that we'll always have, if I'm not making it, then I will buy it. These are fermented foods. This is a sauerkraut, but also very easy to make our own. I've got some recipes on my website for that as well. And repopulates the good bugs, helps get the balance of flora back into balance, so that your body has a great chance of fighting off some of those bugs that don't serve us. They're also important for helping metabolize nutrients in the body and just for overall digestion. And if you don't have fermented foods, they're easy to buy now. You look for a raw, unpasteurized version or product, so that all the goodness of the bugs are still in there. They stick to the gut wall and do their job so much more effectively than a probiotic does. But if you get stuck, and certainly if the kids and the family do get run down, then we will add a probiotic as well. Just make sure you find a good brand with a range of different bacteria in there. It's important to also mix it up a bit. There are so many different types of good bugs that we need for our health. Just try a couple of different brands as well. The other important one that we always have on hand is apple cider vinegar. This is great for alkalizing the gut. The brand we use are Bragg's. I use Bragg's. It's in glass, and it also has the mother or the culture within the vinegar itself. So apple cider vinegar is great. You can have it in a little bit of water first thing in the morning to help get your digestive juices going and to help. Apple cider vinegar is great. You can have it in a little bit of water first thing in the morning to help get your digestive juices going and to help alkalize your gut. We have it on salad dressings all the time, always put it on with our salads. And also, if you just want to stimulate your digestion, you can have it before each meal to help do that. It's a great thing to be doing. The other one, my favorite, is bone stock. So this I've just got out of the freezer. It's in glass and freezes really easily if you make up a big batch of it. So good for gut. And if we do get sick, then it's a really nice, easy digestible thing. Lots of protein in it, as well as some good fats. It helps with the lining of our gut and helping heal that. It's just a very, very nourishing food, very mineral rich, so really good for our immunity. And if we don't have that, then I often also use gelatin. It's a powdered gelatin. This is the Great Lakes brand. So you can be adding that in as well to make it a little bit easier if you need to. The other food which I really like is coconut oil. So we always have the coconut oil. I'll add that into smoothies as well. And very high in antimicrobial properties, good fats, just key for our overall immune system. So definitely be adding in those good fats like coconut oil, avocado, even some good quality organic butter, eggs, nuts and seeds, and all those good things. So the other antioxidant rich food that I personally have, the kids don't have this, but it's Rooibos. Rooibos is really high in antioxidants. I just have it in a tea most days, and it's an easy way to incorporate some great nutrients into my diet. I'll also add to that perhaps a bit of bone stock or gelatin, or even a little bit of vanilla powder, which makes it taste better and adds to that nutrition. I love adding all these good things in. And the other really important spice, which I love, is turmeric. And we're hearing a lot about turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties, also very important for detoxification, and just all the great nutrition. And the colour of it just indicates how good it is. And I have a great recipe on my website for this turmeric paste, which you can make into a golden milk or a turmeric latte. Add a few more beautiful healing spices like clove or cinnamon, vanilla, and things like that into your turmeric latte, and it tastes great. A little bit of honey, really good. So now, if the family do get sick, I'd definitely add in some supplements. And in saying that, we do take a cod liver oil or a good quality fish oil, but we use this cod liver oil with a butter oil extract to help make the nutrients in there more absorbable to the body. So that's a good one to add in. Vitamin C, I also love vitamin C, especially if anyone gets sick, then I'll start adding a little bit more vitamin C into their diet. It's something that we need from our diet. We can't actually produce vitamin C in the body, so it's a good one to be adding in. And I'm also using oils and essential oils, which are a grade of quality that can be consumed and applied to the skin. So the ones, if anyone gets sick or is beginning to get a little bit sick, then I'll use oregano oil. The brand that I'm using, doTERRA, also have a protective blend which has cinnamon and rosemary. What other good things are in there? Wild orange, clove, so great high in antioxidants and antimicrobial, and also eucalyptus is in there. So I'll use that, as well as the oregano, tea tree, also known as melaleuca, because they're very strong antimicrobials, and then also lemon oil. So I must say I actually use this daily and give this to the kids regularly to help just boost their immune system. It's also a potent detoxifier. So, and then of course my leafy greens. So always have lots of leafy greens to add into smoothies, salads, to steam. You know, most meals always have lots of leafy, energizing, cleansing greens. So I hope that's been helpful. There are 7 or 8 foods that you can have on hand. Any recipes for the bone stock, the turmeric latte, they're all on my website. So have a browse around there. Also some great smoothie recipes as well. And that's at katebarnes.com.au. Stay well and take care.